The number one letter from John. 1 John chapter 1. From before the time when everything start, had one guy. He don't want to tell us people how to come alive inside for real kind. You know, me and the other guys that was with Jesus, us will listen him, see him, look at him real good, and touch him with our hands. The one that can make everybody come alive inside. He will come by me and the other people. Us will see him. And now us tell you guys for sure about the real kind life he give people. The life that going to stay to the max forever. That life come from him. He will stay with the Father, and then he show up by us. Us guys will see and hear all that. That's why now us stay tell you guys what he tell for you guys come tight with us. All us stay tight with the Father and his boy Jesus Christ, the special guy God will send. And us write this stuff to you guys, for us guys stay good inside to the max. This the stuff Jesus will tell us guys. And now I tell you guys, God, he real good. And for sure, he no more nothing bad inside him. He good just like the light. And no more dark kind stuff about him. If us tell we stay tight with God, but still yet us do bad kind stuff, that's just like us stay inside one dark place. Us bulai. We not tell the truth. But if we do good kind stuff, that's just like us stay inside a light. Just like God stay inside a light. Then us stay tight with each other. You know Jesus, God boy, he went bleed and mucky, and that's just like his blood, make us come clean inside from all the bad kind stuff us went do. If us tell we don't do bad kind stuff, us only bully us. For sure, we don't know what's true. But if us tell God we sorry for all the bad things we went do, we can trust God, and he going to do what he tell he going to do, the right thing. God going to hammer our shame and wash us clean inside from all the stuff we do that's not right. If us guys tell we never ever do bad kind stuff, that's just like us tell that God one bulaya. That show that us no believe what he tell. 1 John chapter 2. Hey my good friends, I stay write this stuff to you guys so you don't do bad kind stuff. But when get somebody that do bad kind stuff, us get one guy that stay talk to the Father for us guys. That's Jesus Christ. The special guy God will send. He every time stay do the right thing. Jesus, he the one that went mucky for come the sacrifice for us. That's how he let us guys go and hammer the shame for all the bad kind stuff we went do. Jesus went mucky, not for us guys only, but for the bad kind stuff that all the people inside the whole world do. When us guys do the things he tell us for do, that's how us stay sure that us know God for real kind. Whoever tell, I know God, but they no do what God tell us for do, they bully. They don't know the truth about how for live. But whoever do what God tell them for do, they sure they get plenty love and aloha for God. The love and aloha they come good to the max inside them. That's how we know we stay tight with God. Whoever tell they stay tight with God, they gotta live just like Jesus will live. My good friends, I don't read you guys one new thing God tell you guys gotta do, but one old thing you guys went hear from the start. This old thing, that's the same stuff you guys went hear before time. Still yet, I stay write you guys one new thing God tell you guys gotta do. The new thing stay true about Jesus and about you guys. Cause when you guys do what God tell you for do, as just like the real lights they shine already and the dark go away. This what God tell. Whoever tell they stay inside a light but hate their brother or sister, just like they still stay inside a dark cause they don't do what God tell them for do. But whoever get love and aloha for their brother and sister, as just like they stay inside a light, no more nothing inside them that going to trip somebody up and make them fall down and do bad kind stuff. But whoever hate their brother or sister It's just like they stay inside a dark. They walk around inside a dark, and they don't know where they're going, 'cause the dark make them come blind. I stay right to you small kids, 'cause God will let you guys go and hammer all the shame for all the bad kind things you guys will do. He do that 'cause you will come his guys. I stay right to you father guys, 'cause you guys know God for real kind, the one that stay from before time. I stay right to you young guys, 'cause you guys will fight the bad guy, Satan, and win. I stay right to you small kids, 'cause you guys know the Father for real kind. I stay right to you father guys, 'cause you guys know the one that stay from before time. I stay right to you young guys, 'cause what God tell, stay inside you guys. And you guys strong. And you guys will fight the bad guy, Satan, and win. No get love and a law for the bad kind stuff that get inside this world. If anybody get love and a law for the bad kind stuff in this world, then there no more love and a law for the Father. You guys know all the bad kind stuff that get inside this world. People do what they like do 'cause that's how they stay. They like get whatever look good to them. And they like get the kind stuff for show off too. All that no come from the Father, but come from this world. This world and all the stuff the people like get, that go in power. But the guy that do what God like him for do, he going to live for real forever. My good friends, the end of the world stay now. You in here that one guy going to come that go against the special guy God when send as Christ. You know, get plenty guys already that go against Christ. That's how we know the end of the world stay now. Them guys will go away from us, but they never was with us. If they was our guys, then for sure they stay with us. But they will go away, and that show that all them guys never was our guys. But you guys, you will get power from the good and special spirit from God. That's how you guys all know what's true. I say right to you guys, 'cause you already know what's true. You guys know that if somebody bully you, that's 'cause they know like you know what's true, eh? Okay then, who the bully guys I say talk about? Somebody that tell that Jesus not the special guy God will send. They're the bully guys. They're the guys that go against God's special guy. They don't listen to Father or his boy. The people that no listen God boy, God not their Father. But the people that tell that Jesus the special guy God will send, God their Father. Make sure you guys stick with what you guys will hear from the time you will start for trust Christ. If you guys stick with that, then you're going to stay tight with God the Father and with his boy too. This is what God tell he going to give us. The real kind life that going to stay to the max forever. I stay right to you guys these things about the people that bully you guys. But you guys get power from the good and special spirit. He already stay inside you guys. So you guys don't need nobody for teach you. God's spirit stay teach you guys about everything. And what he teach stay true. He no bully nobody. So stay tight with him. Just like he will teach you guys for do. So now, my good friends, stay tight with Jesus. Then when he come back, us don't need come scared or shame in front of him. You guys know that God's special guy every time do the right thing. That's how you guys know that everybody that do the right thing, they God kids. 1 John chapter 3. Think about the kind love and the Lord the Father will show us. He even call us his kids. And us his kids for real kind, you know. That's why the people inside the world don't know what kind people are, because they don't know God. My good friends, us God kids already. God not show us yet what kind of people we going to be by. But we know that when Christ come back, us guys going to be just like him. Because us going to see him the way he stay. Everybody that know that and stay trust Christ and wait for him, they're going to come clean inside. Just like Christ stay clean inside. Whoever do bad kind stuff, they broke the rules from God. Because when you do bad kind stuff, that's because you don't listen the rules from God. You guys know that Christ will come for throw out the bad kind stuff we will do. Christ, he don't do bad kind stuff. Ever. Whoever stay tight with Christ, no do bad kind stuff. Whoever stay do bad kind stuff, just like they never see Christ or know him for real kind. My good friends, Don't let nobody bully you guys. Whoever stay do the right kind things, they stay right. Just like Christ stay right. Whoever stay do bad kind stuff, they come from the devil. Because from the start, the devil stay do bad kind stuff. That's why God boy will come by us. For boss up the bad kind stuff the devil stay do. Other people that come from God, no stay do bad kind stuff. Because that's just like God stay live inside them now. They don't do bad kind stuff. Because they come from God. This will show who God kids and who Satan kids. Whoever no do what stay porno, they're not God kids. Whoever no more love and a law for their brother and sister, they're not God kids too. The first time you ain't hear about Jesus, we will tell this. Us gotta get love and a law for each other. Think about the Cain story inside the Bible from before time. Don't make just like Cain. He went stay tight with a bad guy, Satan, and he killed his brother Abel. How come he went kill Abel? Because Cain stay do bad kind things, and his brother stay do the right kind things. My brothers and sisters, when the people inside this world hate you guys, as okay, no let that bother you. Us guys no stay mucky inside no more, but us when come alive inside for real kind. And you know why we know that? Because us get love and a law for our brothers and sisters as well. Whoever no more love and a law, stay cut off from God, just like they mucky inside. Whoever hate their brother and sister, just like they one guy that murder people. And you know that whoever murder people, no more the real kind life, they're going to stay to the max forever. That's why us know how for sure love and a law for real kind. Because Christ will give his body for mucky for us guys. So then, us gotta be ready for do the same kind thing for our brothers and sisters. Maybe somebody get plenty stuffs and they see that their brother or sister no more nothing. But they no more pity for them. How they going to tell that they get love and a law for God? No way. My good friends, no show love with talk only. You gotta show the kind love that's for real. And do good kind things for everybody. So, when us guys get the real kind love and a law, then we know that we stay stick with what's true. We stay sure that everything stay okay now, the way God see us. But no matter we think plenty about the bad kind stuff we went do, because we know that God more big than how us guys feel inside. He know everything about us guys. My good friends, as good if no more nothing inside us that tell we went do bad kind stuff. We know same time, we no need come shame when we pray to God. And we get from God whatever we tell him for do for us. Because us do what he tell us for do. We do what he like. This what God tell us for do. Trust his boy Jesus Christ, the special guy God went send. And get love and a law for each other. Just like he went tell us for do. Everybody that do what God tell us for do, they stay tight with God. And God stay tight with them. God give us his spirit. And that's how we know that God stay tight with us. 1 John chapter 4. My good friends, no go trust just anybody that tell they get God's spirit. First is for see if the spirit they get come from God. Because get plenty fake guys all over the world. They tell the other guys that talk for God, but they're not. This how you know the spirit that come from God. When get somebody that tell Jesus Christ, when come one real guy just like us, that's the guy with the spirit that come from God. But when somebody tell that Jesus no was one real guy, that's the guy with the spirit that never come from God. That's the same spirit that stay go against Christ. You guys in here that going to get one guy that go against Christ. And now that guy already stay inside this world. My good friends, you guys come from God. The one that stay inside you guys. He more strong than the bad guy that stay inside the world. That's how you guys will stand up against those guys that bully the ones they stay teach. And you the guys that win. The guys that bully, they come from this world. And that's why the things they tell come from this world. And the people inside the world listen them. But us guys, we come from God. Everybody that know God listen us. The guy that no come from God no listen us. That's how we know the spirit that tell the truth and the spirit that bully. My good friends, we got to get love and a law for each other. Because love and a law come from God. Everybody that get love and a law, they God kids and they know God. The guy that no more love and a law don't know God. Because God every time get love and a law for everybody. That's how we stay. This how God will show us that he get love and a law for us. He will send his one and only boy for come inside the world. Because of him, us guys can come alive inside for real kind. This how the real kind love and a law stay. God will get love and a law for us guys. No matter us guys, no more love and a law for him. And he will send his boy for Maki. And cause he will Maki, he come to sacrifice that him or the shame for all the bad kind stuff us guys will do. My good friends, because God will show that kind love and a law for us guys, then us guys gotta show love and a law for each other too. No matter no more nobody ever see God for real kind. If us get love and a law for each other, then God stay with us and his love stay to the max inside all us guys. This how we know that us guys stay tight with God and he stay tight with us. Because he will give us his spirit for take charge of us. Me and the other people when see God boy, and us they tell everybody the truth, that the Father will send him for get the people inside this world out of the bad kind stuff they stay do. Whoever tell, I stay sure that Jesus, he God boy. God stay tight with them, and they stay tight with God too. Us know that God get love and a law for us guys, and us trust him. The way God stay, he every time get love and a law for everybody. Whoever live with love and a law, they stay tight with God, and God stay tight with them. This what I mean. When the same kind love and aloha that God get stay to the max inside all us guys, then us no need come scared when we stand in front God the judge. Because the way us guys live inside this world, that's the same way Christ will live here. When you get love and aloha, you no need come scared. Because when you get the same kind love and aloha that God get, then you no going to stay scared. Whoever stays scared, they suffer plenty. Just like they get punished. Just like they're not grown up inside. They still yet no more plenty love and aloha. Us guys get love and aloha for God because he will get love and aloha for us first. Whoever tell, I get love and aloha for God, but they hate their brother or sister, they bulai. Because if they no more love and aloha for their brother or sister that they can see, how are they going to get love and aloha for a God that they never see? This is what Christ will tell us guys for do. Whoever get love and aloha for God, gotta get love and aloha for their brother and sister too. 1 John chapter 5. Whoever stay sure that Jesus the special guy God will send, they God kids. Everybody that get love and aloha for one Father, get love and aloha for the ones that come from him too. This how we know that we get love and aloha for God kids. As for real, when us get love and aloha for God and do what he tell us for do. When us get love and aloha for God, that mean we do what he tell us for do. And the stuff he tell us for do is not too hard. Because all God kids can stand up against the bad kind stuff inside the world and win. And this how we win. We trust God. The guy that stay sure that Jesus God boy as the only guy that can stand up against the bad kind stuff inside the world and win. Jesus, he the guy that went come with water, the time John went baptize him. He come with blood, the time they went kill him. He come, not with water only, but with water and blood. God's Spirit tell us that this stay true. Because his Spirit every time tell the truth. So get three things that tell the truth about Jesus. The Spirit, the water, and the blood. And they all tell the same thing. Us guys listen what people tell us. Okay then. What God tell get more power than what people tell. Because come from God. And that's what God already tell about his boy. Whoever trusts God boy know for sure that what God tell about his boy stay true. But whoever no trust God, just like they stay tell, God, he bulai. Because they don't trust what God tell about his boy. This what God tell. He will give us the real kind life that going to stay to the max forever. And that kind life come when I stay tight with his boy. Whoever stay tight with God boy, get that kind life inside him. Whoever no stay tight with God boy, no more that kind life inside him. I stay write this to you guys that stay trust God boy for you guys know that you guys get the real kind life that going to stay to the max forever. Every time we go ask God for do the things he like make happen, we know for sure that he listen us. And if we know that he stay listen for whatever we tell him we need, then we know that we're going to get the things we went tell him for do. If you see your brother doing bad kind stuff, even if he not cut off from God because of that, you got to tell God for help him. And God going to give your brother life. As they talk about the bad kind things that people do, but they're not cut off from God because of that. Get bad kind stuff that people do that for sure make them come cut off from God, just like they muck inside. I don't tell that you got to pray about that. Every time people do what's not right, that's bad. But get some bad kind stuff that people do. But still, they're not cut off from God because of that. For sure, all the ones that stay God kids, no do bad kind stuff. Because God boy take care of them. And the bad guy, the devil, no can hurt them. Us guys know that we come from God. But the bad guy stay in charge of all the other people inside the whole world. We know that God boy will come and help us guys for understand. That's how we know the real God. Us guys stay tight with the one that's the real God. With God boy Jesus, the special guy God will send. That's the real God. And that's the real kind life that going to stay to the max forever. Hey you guys, you just like my kids. So stay away from the idle kind gods.